Hey, good morning. Here we're starting off at the peak. The peak gives us the opportunity to not only stage our gear and work through loads and ensure that we not only have all the right gear, but we have distributed it in the right way to maximize the team. From Luis Lake, we climb up to Middle Mountain, follow the ridge line up to Noble Peak, traverse north side of Granite Peak and down to Granite Lake. So here we are at the Luis Lake Trailhead, and we're going to kind of ask everybody real briefly what their expectations of the trip are.
Well, I got to tell you, I am not unnervous about the physical challenge lying ahead.
I'm excited about getting to know my new colleagues and to learn from them, because I believe that I'll have a tremendous amount of opportunity to gain some insights into their life experiences.
It's been a while since I've immersed myself into the backcountry, and having done it before, I know it's a place of recharge for me. And I think most of all, my opportunity to, I guess, understand what it means to be a human being for myself, for my community, and my work.
To step out now and to make this loop, this traverse go, super exciting, and the crew that I'm doing with, very stoked. So let's do it. So we've climbed 1,200 feet, so we got 800 to go. Here we are at Luis Lake. Luis Lake is about 2,000 feet above where we started. Now we have this perspective, this really beautiful lake, and we have our objective, which is Middle Mountain. But the challenge at this point is to take it on, is to see the obstacle as just the thing that needs to be overcome in order to gain the summit.
There's that big, wide, broad, I mean, it's long as hell.
We accomplished the task for today and traversed into this absolutely amazing Valhalla location, this high meadow. This little Valhalla is the playground that we build our instruction on. The opportunity for executives to not only unplug, but to be able to look inward and reflect upon themselves. And by guiding them through this environment and out to our ultimate objective, it becomes a great analogy for their everyday workday life without having that everyday workday life burdening them in the moment. So we are right in front of our final objective, which is Hollowtop Lake. We had to do a number of adjustments and corrections in order to get to this point. And in fact, our intended route straight down is not a good route, as Andy can show you. Because Kai scouted it out a little bit earlier, and Josh put us here, we're going to head up in a different route. And I think the key of the success of what we're doing is that we keep on back and forth.
It's all about balance and equilibrium. On the side of a mountain, sometimes feel to me easier to keep than in light.
I would say one of the things that struck me is endurance. And I think that goes along with your work ethic. Like you have some serious endurance.
The basic equation is you can't run on negative margin forever.
Right.
So you have to figure out how to either reduce load or increase resources or some combination of the two to sort of push you back into that realm of positive margin.
I put too much in my rucksack, but it's working, so I justify it by kind of making hay when the sun shines. On the conclusion of any one of these trips, I marvel at the lessons learned in this extraordinary place. The opportunity to connect and grow with impactful leaders gives every member of the Traverse the opportunity to go home with not only a number of new tools for their toolbox, but maybe even making themselves a better person. And that combination, the experience, the memories, really make people better leaders.